Welcome to a Booktube comic review. Today we're looking at Fantasy Masterpieces. Issue number 10. I think this series ran for about 11 issues. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it ran through. So this has an issue of All Winter Squad. Issue number 19. And then 2 horror stories. Beware You're Than Human. And There Were 5 Frightened Men. Okay. So we have this villain who commits a crime based around each age of human history, ending in the final age, the atomic age, and each age is a part of the villain's alias. Eventually, it's the typical Golden Age thing where each hero splits up and has to face each of the separate members of the villain's team by themselves. Pretty good story overall. And then the 5 Frightened Men involves a cursed painting and an evil art dealer. And apparently every time the painting is stolen, it captures an image of the frightened person in the painting. And the last one is, this effects guy creates these terrible looking monsters. And essentially his hobby is breaking hearts. And he gets so mad and this woman won't fall in love with him, snubs him. And he says create this most beautiful robot and sends him out to kill her. Only problem is she is also a robot. And she knows that he's this master machine builder. So her plan is he's waiting for him to create literally the perfect mate for her, which he does. And he ends up being killed, not by the robot he creates, but because they back him up and he falls out the window. So yeah, they got kind of cool, easy horror stories here. Overall, good comic. About me, All Winter Story, so 4 out of 5. Enjoyed it. Mentioned that issue 11 would focus on the reprint. The main reprint would be the origin for Toro, and they talk about printing some stories of the Young Allies. I don't think the comic went. I think issue 11 was the last issue of the series, so yeah. Alright, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon for new, and I hope you enjoyed this Booktube comic review.